What's up? It's me, I'm back. Today I'm going to be ranking the Arcane official soundtrack because it's been my most recent obsession. So I made a tier list for all the songs. So the top tier I have right here is Glorious Evolution. Those are for the best, absolute god tier, top favoriteest songs ever that I love, obviously. And then addition to that, we have a League of Legends. So these are songs that I love and that are really good, and they are a League of Legends, but they just aren't the tippy top, but they are super good and I love them. And then we have Fantastic, which are songs that are fantastic and they're good and I like them and they're pretty solid, and yeah, I enjoy them. They're pretty great. And then we have JB for songs that, I kind of like, I like them. They're fine. They're just not great and I don't love them, but I don't hate them either. And then we have JB Not, which is for songs where I'm like, they're okay. I don't really like them that much. I skip them mostly. And then we don't have a tier for songs that I hate, because honestly, I don't really hate any of the Arcane songs. My last video where I ranked all the My Little Pony songs, I put a tier for just bad songs and I didn't put any songs in it. And looking over all these songs, I don't really hate any of these, so I didn't make a tier for that. So I like all of these songs to a degree, but these are the degrees. So I'm gonna be ranking the songs themselves. I'm not ranking the scenes that they're in, because if I did that, then we'd really only have the top two tiers. Because I think even if I don't really like one of these songs, I think that they all fit the scenes that they're in just so shifts perfectly, and it's so good. So yeah, even if I don't particularly like a song, the scene it's in, I might love. So I'll point out some of the standout scenes that I love for some of these songs, but the scenes is not what we are ranking. It's just the songs. Okay, let's get started. So I decided to start with the opening title version of Enemy, because obviously it's the very first thing we hear, because it's the opening title. I'm gonna put this guy in Fantastic because I think it is very good. Where was I? I really also like just this version of the song. I think it's very good. I think it fits the both opening titles for both seasons really well. And I love the opening titles as well. I think I prefer season 2's, because I think it's really cool, but that's just me. Anyway, and then our first one we have up is Playground, which is from episode Uno. I really love this song. I think it is very cool. I love it. It's so good. I love it. I don't really know what else to say about it, but I love it's our introduction to the Undercity and stuff. I think it's very cool. And I know I said I wasn't gonna talk about the scenes, but I will. But I'm not ranking the scenes, I'm ranking the songs, okay? And I might change my mind a bunch also, because that's what I did in the last video. Okay, next we have Our Love, which I do love. Ha, get it? I think I'm gonna just put it in Fantastic though, because I think it's really good. It's catchy, it's good. I feel like, I don't know. Can you tell that I don't actually know what I think about any of these songs? Please forgive me. Okay, next we have Goodbye. I think, side note, the scene of this is so good. I know I'm not ranking the scenes, but the scene of it is so good. It was so good. Episode 3 of season 1 was traumatizing for me. So good. But I think I'm gonna put Goodbye in Fantastic because it's really good and I like it. Dirty Little Animals is also gonna go in Fantastic. I think a majority of these are gonna go in Fantastic, because I really like it and I really like the scene. I have never been clubbing, but when I listen to this song, I think, wow, I would love to go clubbing, even though I would absolutely hate it. I'm like, you know what, I could totally go to a club and dance to this song, because this song's really good. But I know that in real life I would hate that, but I think it's fun. And then we have Enemy, which will also go in Fantastic. I really like this song. I like Imagine Dragons, so I like this song a lot. And Yeah, I think it's really good. Guns for Hire, League of Legends, because it's so good. Oh, it's so good. After season 1 came out, I only listened to like 3 or 4 songs from that soundtrack, and this was one of them. The rest of these I only started listening to after season 2 came out, and I became obsessed with like the entire soundtrack. But Guns for Hire was one of the ones from season 1 that I have been listening to for the past few years, and I really like it. And the scene is just chef's kiss. Also, I mean, all the scenes are chef kiss. I'm gonna shut up. Misfit Toys will be going into League of Legends. I don't know why I'm like super obsessed with this song right now, but every time it comes on, I'm like, oh, I love this song. I love Echo. But just the song in general, even if it's not tied to like any like the scenes or the characters, I really like it, and I don't know why. It's just really good, and I really like it a lot. Dynasties in Dystopia, I think it's going to go in Fantastic. If we were ranking the scenes, the scene would go in Glorious Evolution, because that fight scene is so good, and I'm obsessed with it, and I love it. But the song is just gonna go in Fantastic, because it's good and I like it, but it's not like amazing or anything, in my humblest of humble opinions. Snakes, I think I'm gonna put Snakes in Fantastic. It's really good. What can I say? What can I say? It's really good. I like it a lot. But yeah, maybe like the lower end of Fantastic, because I was debating between Fantastic and JB, but I think I like it enough to put it in Fantastic. When Everything Went Wrong, I am gonna put this in JB Not, because I just don't really like it that much. Like, I don't know, there's nothing wrong with it. The scene, the fight scene, oh, so good. I love that scene so much. It's so good. But the song itself, just by itself, I'm just not a fan, really, personally. But yeah, that's just my opinion. What could have been will be going into League of Legends, because it's like another one of the songs that I've been listening to since season 1 came out. So good. It makes me want to cry. So good. Perfect, like, ending to season 1. Just absolutely gorgeous and heartbreaking. I Can't Hear It Now. I think I'm gonna put I Can't Hear It Now in JB Not, because it's just kind of boring in my opinion. Don't hate me for that. Like, I don't hate the song, obviously I don't hate any of these songs, but like, I don't know. It's okay, I guess. I'm just kind of meh about it, so that's why I'm playing in JB Not, because I'm just kind of like meh. Half the time it comes on Spotify, I skip it, but the other half the time I listen to it. Heavy as the Crown will be going in Fantastic, because I love that song. It's super good, even though it's kind of short, but I really like it. It's good. Yeah. Okay, next up is Sucker, and I think I'm also going to put Sucker in Fantastic. I'm trying to think, I should have split Fantastic into 2 tiers, but I have no regrets. Sucker's pretty good. I really like the opening scene of episode 2. I think it's really good. Renegade, I'm gonna put in JB, because I think it's good. I kind of like it, but I also kind of hate it. Like, I both love it and hate it at the same time, so it's going in JB. But the fight scene that this is in is so good and so fun and just so Jinx, and I just love it. It's so good. Hellfire. I think I'm also gonna put this guy in Fantastic. I was debating between Fantastic and a League of Legends, because it is super good and I love it. But I think I'm just gonna put it in Fantastic, because it's fantastic and it's so good and I love it. Man, I am just giving so many in-depth, detailed thoughts about these songs, aren't I? Just like, I'm just giving so much analysis and depth, and definitely not just saying it's good over and over again. I'm really good at commentary, guys. Two Ashes and Blood, also will be going in Fantastic. Are you entertained? Are you entertained by me putting all those songs in the same tier? But yeah, it's really good and I like it. Paint the Town Blue will also go in Fantastic, because this is a very solid song and I like it a lot. Yeah, Rebel Heart, it's gonna go in JB Not. Actually, I think I'm gonna put I Can't Hear It Now in JB. Yeah, that feels more correct. Told you I changed my mind about some of these. I Can't Hear It Now is gonna go in JB, and Rebel Heart's gonna go in JB Not, because I don't know, it's not really my taste in music, but I do think that the scene it's in with Isha, you know, blowing everything up is really good, and it fits it perfectly. But the song itself, not really my cup of tea. The Beast, I do like this song. I think it's really good, but I am just gonna put it in JB because I don't like it as much as the ones in Fantastic. So it's gonna go in JB, but I do like it, and it's good. Cocktail Molotov, I do like parts of it, and then I don't like some other parts of it, so I guess that means it's gonna go in JB because that's like the definition of the JB tier. But I do like that song, and there's some parts of it that I'm just like, yeah. I don't know what it sounds like right now. I'm not thinking of it in my brain right now. Snakes is stuck in my head, so but I just know that I like Cocktail Molotov. What have they done to us does make me want to cry, but does it go in a League of Legends? Does it go in a League of Legends? I think I'm gonna just put it in Fantastic because I really like it. It makes me want to cry. It's so good. Okay. Remember Me is also gonna go in Fantastic because it's a fantastic song, and it also makes me want to cry because it's so good. Isha's song, I think I'm gonna put Isha's song in League of Legends because it's very good and it's very heartbreaking, and I love Isha also. And it's just so good. I think I'm gonna put it in the League of Legends. Yeah, I still agree with that because just the way it swells, oh, it's so beautiful. I love it so much, and it makes me want to cry. It's so good. I love it. Spin the Wheel, that's gonna go solidly in Fantastic. Very good song, I quite love it. Love Heimerdinger also. I think Heimerdinger's great. And I love that he just decided to just become a little like bard in the AU. I think that's so love that for him. Love that for him. Ma meilleure ennemie, it's like okay, like it's not my favorite or anything. Just kidding, it's going Glorious Evolution because I love this song and it's so good, and the scene is so good. And I remember the night, like I was trying to go to bed after I watched this episode, and I couldn't fall asleep because I kept thinking about this scene and this song, and then I literally had to like pull up my phone and rewatch this whole entire scene with this song so that way I could fall asleep because I wasn't able to fall asleep until I did that. And I love this song so much, and it's so good. And but yeah, the song just by itself is just amazing. But the scene is also it's just so good. Okay, I love it. Anyway, I'm moving on. Can you guess what tier this song is going in? Can you guess which of this 5 tiers do you think Fantastic is gonna go in? What? It's going in Fantastic? I never would have guessed that. Not only is it the same name as the tier, but it's also where like 99% of all these songs have gone. I don't know, 50%? I can't do math. Ooh, 4 left. This video is so much shorter than my last one, which is kind of nice, honestly. But it's also because I'm not giving in-depth thoughts about these songs because I don't know what to say. The line also, oh my gosh, wait, I can't, hang on, there we go. It is going Glorious Evolution. This is probably my favorite song. Ma meilleure ennemie was my favorite song, but then I kept listening to the line and that one became my favorite song. I think they're tied. Maybe the line is here and Ma meilleure ennemie is like right here. They're like this, you know, they're like the same. But if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick the line, even though I used to pick Ma meilleure ennemie. But the line is so good. It is so vibey and it's so just scrumdiddly umptious, and I love it. I don't know, I like to listen to it when I'm driving in a snowstorm. If anyone else get that vibe, just me, that's okay. Wasteland's gonna go in Fantastic. I love that song, it's so good. I also want to listen to it when I drive through a snowstorm. Anyone else get that vibe? Just me? Okay, moving on. Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Guess what tier it's going in? Guess what tier? Guess what? Guess. It's going in Fantastic. Because I really like it. Sue me. Sue me, all these songs are really good, okay? And they're all going in the Fantastic tier. Yeah, I don't think we actually hear this song in its entirety in the show, because we just hear like the backing vocals for M-Pesa, but that's a really cool entrance scene, and it's super good, so I like it a lot. And then finally we have Come Play, which I'm going to put in a League of Legends, because I love this song, and I listened to it like nonstop before season 2 even came out. So I really like it. And yeah, I guess that's the tier. Here it is. I guess I'm gonna be in like the corner. What corner am I in? Here it is, the tier. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty cool. I hope I'm in the correct corner. I hope I'm pointing the right way. Wow, look at that. It's cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think that's my final list. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm very happy with this. It is exactly how I feel about all of these songs. I probably should have split Fantastic into 2 separate tiers, but I didn't, and that's just too darn bad, so here we are. But yeah, I'm glad I made this video, because this has been my obsession for the past like couple of months. So yeah, thanks for watching. I don't know, bye I guess.